Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net, and today we're going to be memorizing Luke 24, verses 25 and 26. As always, we'll be using the Scripture Typer Bible Memory System app that I highly recommend. Please see the first video on this channel for a more in-depth tutorial on how I like to use this app, but it's pretty straightforward. This is the home screen. You're going to select My Verses. You'll hit the plus sign at the bottom right hand corner, select New Verse, select your book, will be in the Gospel of Luke, then enter the chapter and verse or verses notation. You can choose different translations. You can also choose to categorize your verses into different verse collections. Then import verse text, and then hit save. And now this new feature, you can just search for where that verse is. Let's see. Luke 24. Okay. All right, and it's a three-step process. The first step, you're going to type it. The first step, you're going to just type the first letter of each word, and the word should change from gray to black. He said to them, "How foolish you are, and how slow to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Did not the Messiah have to suffer these things and then enter his glory?" Luke 24, 25, 26. Now, ordinarily, I'll do each step at least 3 times, but I'm already a bit familiar with this verse, so I'll just skip to the next step. The next step is memorize it. The app is essentially going to take away half the words, and now you're basically filling in the blanks, but you're still going to type only the first letter of each word. He said to them, "How foolish you are, and how slow to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Did not the Messiah have to suffer these things and then enter his glory?" Luke 24, 25, and 26. And the last step is master it. Now you're going to type the verse without any on-screen help, still only selecting the first letter of each word. He said to them, "How foolish you are, and how slow to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Did not the Messiah have to suffer these things and then enter his glory?" That's Luke 24, 25, 26. And there you have it. It'll say 100% accuracy. Well, it'll let you know what your accuracy level is. Once you hit 100%, I just want to encourage you to try to get it at least 2 more times, so 3 times total at 100% accuracy. I think that goes a long way to helping you retain and recall the verse in the future. If you do it, just put a little more work in on the first time. It'll really help. Also, I like to recite the verse. I think that's really important because you get in the habit of hearing your own voice. So when you have to say it, in a conversation, Bible study, etc., it's not your first time, saying it or hearing yourself say it. And that can help you memorize it as well. So always recommend that you recite the verse as you're typing it. But that is Luke 24, verses 25 and 26. Thank you for watching this tutorial. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net. Have a great day. Always read verses in their original context, and God bless.